Hello everyone, hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going over to XRP once again. Thank you for support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. So XRP is obviously rolled over, as you're fully aware. This is something I was looking at. You know, the 5-wave counter I think could be rearing its head. You know, relatively soon. Keep an eye on the charts. If I'm not making videos, definitely get involved in the Discord. Okay, because obviously it's easier for me to post content in there and equally on Twitter. But I've been posting a lot of trade setups in the Discord. We've rode some beautiful waves up in the last few weeks here, you know, across the crypto markets. Burger was one of the best. It was a fantastic trade. You know, we've took profit on that. Like I said to the CoinsKid crew in the Discord and equally on Twitter right there, I've took profit to 786. It was a beautiful move. You know, got paid. Pay yourself, always take profit, and then, you know, jump ship. So right now what we've got is a potential clue in the king of risks right now that we are looking for, you know, a breakout here for XRP. Off the 5-wave counter basically. So I'll go through this with you, and you know, this is a clue that we are still bullish in this crypto market and for XRP, although obviously it doesn't feel like it. So I think we're coming to some kind of spearhead here. I think we've got some kind of end game that's coming and potential vertical in the XRP chart. What we've got is a clue in the S&P 500 from this point here in October of 2022. We had the impulsive wave 1, flat corrective wave 2, 3, 4, and this is your final 5th wave, and we've got targets here for this particular chart. So the confluence is we took out the 1 fib way back there and earlier the year. You know, we broke out, we ran into the 1.272 like an absolute boss. Look at that, we've held the 20, and right now we're looking impulsive and corrective again. So we've got targets within this chart within itself, the 1414 at 5500 and the 1618 at 5871. So this is why I do think if we start to see these targets being met, I think, you know, we're gearing up for a vertical here in the XRP chart. So I'll go through that with you, okay? But so far so good. Unless we start to see this chart seriously break down, I remain cautiously bullish here for XRP. So I'm looking for the 5-wave counter, and this is something I've taught you in the channel ever since you've been watching this. You've been trading these 5-wave moves like an absolute bob. For example, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5-wave counter within itself, you know, and that's it. We trade it. We trade these 5-wave counter moves all the time. So let's dive into the XRP chart right now to show you what I'm looking at. Okay. So taking a look at XRP on the daily time frame at the moment, unless we see some kind of truncation where we don't actually lose this low, I am looking for 5 waves here, okay? And I think that this is the start of the final 5th wave to the downside, and I've gone through that with you. So we've lost this structural low. Look at this. So we've got this beautiful support, support, support. We've got a resistance, resistance, resistance. And like I said to you, you know, as we get closer to this, we will see a reaction. This will, you know, give us a clue to the direction of the market. So at the moment, we're obviously breaking down, but I still think that this is all just corrective overlapping waves that's coming down, going to find support, and then boom, we're going to turn around it. So even if you're buying here, there, or whatever, I think there's a turnaround in this market for XRP, okay? And I think that what it's been going through since way back here in January is the fact that we've had a 1 into a 2, look at that, beautiful, a 3 into a flat 4, and a final 5th wave that met all my targets. But in the process of doing so, what we did do is create this beautiful double bottom down here, major level resistance, 1, 2, 3 levels of resistance, melted through it in a god candle way back there in March of 2023. And all, you know, XRP is looking to do is have this major breakout, this correction coming back down to the god candle, fill it, and then see you later. So a 1 into a 2 into a 3. That's the bullish scenario. Obviously, the macro invalidation right now is if we start to fall below this and sweep the macro invalidation, which is your January 2020 free low right there, around about 0.30 cents, then I'm completely wrong. And this is a correction, and then boom, you know, you're coming down the stairs even more here for XRP. So going forward, obviously it's squeaky bum time. There's no guarantees, but I have to respect that we've had a 5-wave move up here, a potential leading diagonal, which is beautiful. You know, boom, 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 and right now we're in this overlapping corrective waves coming back. So, you know, for example, just there, I think we may have had some kind of A. This is a B, and right now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, we're looking at. So within this last leg here for XRP, we've got a 1 into a 2 into a 3, overlapping corrective waves 4, and right now we're coming back down the stairs. So if we see the 5 waves down here within a complete bullish divergence, like I said to you, I'm taking a massive position right there, a good leverage position as well on XRP, but not here. I'm not just going to be a degen, you know, and jump into longs here until I start to see a little bit more confluence in this particular chart that, you know, we found a true bottom right there. So I'm looking for 5 waves, possibly fill this wick and take out that wick there. Would be amazing. I've got some bids in down here. It's 0.4018 because of the god candle back test. If it falls lower, fantastic, whatever, but I won't jump into a leverage position until I start to see one thing in this particular chart. Really simple. It's the same thing that I jumped into a leverage position with you just there. It's bullish divergence, and I don't necessarily see it just yet in this particular chart. Okay, so if you take a look, we've got the beautiful high lows in the RSI, lower lows in the price action, bullish divergence, beautiful move up. Okay, and we rode that in a leverage position. Okay, so obviously I'm adding to my spot bags all the time, but the leverage position, if you're using leverage, you want to find a minimal risk trade. So this was a beautiful minimal risk trade that I relayed to you way back when, I think it was January, wasn't it? We've got the lower lows in the price action, the higher lows on the RSI. So this was a sweet spot at this point. Stop loss, back test, see you later. And we rode a beautiful move up. So I don't necessarily see it here. I'm not seeing any bullish divergence that, you know, is warranting me jumping into a leveraged position yet. But as soon as I do, then yeah, I'll relay the message to you and we can ride a lovely little long up like we did there, okay? And it may be a massive, massive long as well, because this would, you know, to me, with the confluence of the S&P 500 breaking out into price discovery, and obviously Bitcoin as well, we need to pay attention to Bitcoin. If that goes into price discovery, then I think that this is the opportunity right here for the big vertical for XRP, and you know, completion of its correction, impulsive corrective, see you later, massive vertical third wave in this particular chart. So I wish everyone most luck. I'll keep you updated as best I can, but so far so good, okay? We're coming down the stairs against all expectations. I'm looking for the 5-wave counter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful, see you later, vertical. Take care everyone, back soon with another update on XRP. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye bye.